Hello and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we are up to episode number 65 of our playthrough of War on the Sea in the Dutch East Indies with the ABDACOM mod. We do have a lot going on. We just hit this area here with an airstrike. There's a enemy force there. Boise and her group of destroyers plus the encounter are up here for Danae. We have to deal with them. We'll deal with them. We have our heavy one group, which isn't so heavy anymore, but we do have the Perth and the Java, along with some destroyers patrolling in this area. Got a mixed bag of supply ships here, bringing supplies, fuel, troops, and currently nothing up to drop off here. So I might bring the troops up here. Maybe the supplies too. Dorman's heading back. Empty. Task Force 10 is heading up as well. Our subs are patrolling up here. Our Wolfpack is moving back up. The two damaged ships, formerly of Heavy 1, are heading back to repair. It's going to be a while before we get any big guns back in the theater. If we take a look at the rest and repair, Houston is 18 days out. Emerald is 21, and we'll see how long it takes to get the Warspite. We do get more command points in 3 days, so we'll have to see what we do with them. In the meantime, my plan in terms of the campaign going forward is to advance the progression of the campaign. I do want to start moving into Sumatra and begin that operation there. Another kind of a housekeeping note is version 2.0 of the mod is now out, and unfortunately my save file is apparently incompatible with that. So for the remainder of the campaign, this is going to be what we have. Wish I could upgrade in a way, glad I can't in another way. You know, the update description said it made it harder, which it's hard enough, but whatever. Going forward, we're gonna play the game with the version that we have available. Let's get into it. Okay, here we are. We've got this supply convoy. Our cruiser group here, or destroyer group, is gonna kind of pace them a little bit. I've got Dorniers here moving in, as well as some 139s. I'm gonna try and engage this group all at once with both the air groups and my surface group. Let's see if we can pull this off here. Depending on which way they go. Like they're not even moving. Moving slowly. We don't lose sight of them here. Oh. Heavy one. Great. Alright, well. We'll get in on this here. They've got air cover. I don't think that's really going to matter, though. Break everything off. On your radar and your sonar. Ball Arat. I think that's how it's pronounced. See anything. We're probably not going to be able to see anything. Yeah. see anyone launching any torpedoes on us. Let's see if we can leave here. Whoops. Oh, we can leave. All right. Well, that was fun. You have like we got some flights of bombers coming in. I'm gonna pull these guys back a little closer to land. Change their direction a little bit. I do want to keep tabs on this guy though. Like they're kind of losing sight of him. Guys are moving up. Oh, they disappeared completely. Good. They are right there. Oh, they got bombs too? Wait, who's this? Oh. Okay. Oh, for the love of God. Leave them alone. Still raining like crazy. Something tells me this is going to keep popping up. So, once we get into position to attack, I will come back. You don't need to watch me go through all this jibber-jabber. Alright, we're back. We got pulled into a surface battle with our surface group here, 37,000 yards out. We only managed to get 4 of our Dorniers in on this group here. So I've got 2 of them targeting this destroyer here, this more modern destroyer. And then I've got 2 of them targeting this transport ship here. There's another cargo ship in the convoy somewhere. I think he's right here. But we're going to go for this destroyer with 2 of them, and then our transport friend. It's not a transport. There he is. And so these Dorniers are going to come in. Him. 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 Now the reason I'm attacking one transport and one destroyer is I do want to take out the transports. But I also want to whittle down their defensive power. I think this guy would make a pretty good target for doing that, so that's what we're going to do. And their formation is seemingly uninterested in ours down here. With what we have, we're not going to get into range anytime soon, so I'm going to re-engage them with the surface group. We whittle away on them with our air power. Hopefully we can get the other 2 air groups into position in time. Okay. Right, everyone's moving in pretty good here. Slow your speed. speed. Have you come up like this. Down. Okay, just accidentally hit the hack button. Oh. Alright, this guy's barely moving 4 knots. So he should be easy enough to hit once we actually get into position. Right. Drop. Around and leave. I messed up. Guys, I almost messed up here. Now this is a destroyer going 35 knots, so it's going to be a little harder to hit this guy. Especially considering he's turning. We want to at least try, though. There, I got a hit on him. Drop. You, so you can retreat. He's still turning to the left. I don't have much hope I'm going to hit this destroyer here. Check the other Tornir that he's still got his bomb. Have you come out like this? Yeah, I think. Yeah, he's had leave. That was a miss. Up. Leave. Hopefully we can get at least one hit on this destroyer. There we go. One hit. Asking you shall receive, I guess. Alright, this guy is stationary, so hopefully should be a fairly easy target, you would think. Drop. That's everybody. Oh, really? Okay. That was lame. Alright, well. A retreat timer here. And everyone's leaving. Let's see what the damage report is. Critical and heavy on the transport. Unless they have some type of cargo explosion, I don't think that transport's going to go down, so we're going to have to re-engage. Next up, 10 ships moving in on Surabaya here. We can't launch at the present moment, 0.3 hours. Heavy 1 is moving south right now, so we're going to keep an eye on this guy. I want to see what they are, though. Spawn into the battle here. Oh, big gas. Okay, destroyer. 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 Oh shit. Heavy cruiser. Destroyer. Light cruiser. Destroyer. Yep, so we're looking at 8 destroyers, 1 heavy cruiser, 1 light cruiser. We are outnumbered like not both here. And they are not damaged at all. That's definitely a problem. That is definitely a problem. Definitely a problem. Holy shit. Alright, we have re-engaged here. Do have a few more planes available to us. We're 34,000 yards out with our fleet here. So, still pretty far out. And what I've done here is I've got all of our Dorniers targeting number 7, which is that destroyer. You guys don't want to here. But we are moving in on the attack. Spin for a minute and let your wingman catch up with you here. Good. Got the 2 139s targeting dead in the water cargo ship, so hopefully that'll be enough to put them down. And that critical damage, so hoping that these two 139s can deliver the kill shot. There. Then you leave. Start grabbing our mirrors. See how this plays out. There we go. The hits on that. There she goes. Fantastic. Damage. Uh-oh. I think I brought the wrong group in. Yeah, they don't have any bombs. Oh, these guys have bombs. Wrong group. Wait. Oh, they do have bombs. I think that's what those little things are. Yeah. Alright. Interesting. That's good to get that one cargo ship down. They are heading in the opposite direction from Batavia, so I think we drove them off. But we do have that heavy cruiser group now. That could be, could really be a problem. Now, this destroyer is only going 13 knots. Right there. You leave. There, we got a hit on him. We got two of these guys coming in at once. Is this number 2 and number 4? Number 3 and number 4. Just have them form up. On the 9 knots. Doesn't look like she's maneuvering all either. Drop. Leave. Oh. 5. Speed you up and get you down here. The damage. I may want to switch my target to here. Critical and critical. Heavy and moderate on the number 3. Cargo ship. Really want to put the leave my faith in the AI though. Far out our surface group here, 29,000 yards, so we are almost almost in a position to start firing with Boise. Now, I would be perfectly okay taking out this cargo ship with wherever the cargo ship happens to be. Also kind of wondering if I could race them over there to join up with our heavy group. Really makes me nervous, that heavy cruiser at one group. Alright. Do it for her. Drop. Plus we miss, of course. And leave. Really? Okay. Oh, we can hope she sinks on her own. Right, surface group. 27,000 yards out and closing. It's 13 knots. Targets here. Have Dan A target the that's a tanker here. Oh. ABDACOM. Boise's targeting Anakaze. Red. Me. Going pretty slow. And we lost him. Or if we could put some manual shots into ABDACOM here. Elevate to their maximum. Now they're not gonna fire out of range. Fair. Yeah, we're gonna. All right, so we did drive them off. That's really what here. Get you guys out of here. Possibly re-engage them at some point in the near future here. What I've done here is Task Force 17 is moving back to merge up with Heavy 1 here. Before we do this, I'm going to do this and split out the faster ships if I need to, and then send them over first to link up. I don't want to leave this area completely unguarded, but I think the convoy here is heading in the other directions. We drove that one off, but let's get into our Hudson attack here. Very rainy day, and there they are right there. So let's do this now. Now, obviously, my main target is going to be that heavy cruiser. And there they are right there. Hey, good, good. Beating the tail end of the convoy here. Light cruiser is a bit of a concern, but we do need to do something with Sir Heavy Cruiser here, and we'll identify him in a second. Make sure everyone's targeting. Need them to head off. Get them up around like this. Unfortunately, we're losing it, but wait. I think we do have a Mavis or one of their scouts in the area. Apparently not. We're looking 2 in the front, close. You're facing Aoba class. Last of the Aobas. Alright. And down. One. Like it's on a pretty good track. Well, there's the aircraft. Slow you down. Not entirely sure why this guy is so far in the rear. Not gonna work back. Hurry up and catch up. up here. These guys seem to be having problems. You have to do them individually. Something like this. Helps them catch up at all. Go down. Gale was going 25 knots. And don't want you in abreast. Right, these guys are good. You guys are good. So far, they haven't started maneuver. If we can take out this heavy and then link up with our other ships, could be something to take here, surface engagement wise. All right. Thought it started maneuvering. I'm not surprised by that. Maybe once we hit them, they will. All right, first group. Bombs away. Now you can leave. Next group is 5 and 6. Hope for hits. There we go. That wake him up at all? Down to 22 knots. All right. And drop. Get out. 1. Go. Drop. Doesn't look like it's doing very much damage here. I've got semi-armor piercing bomb. Like she's a little well off, I guess. And not as many hits on that one, fortunately. Now she's turning. After all the bombs have fallen. There we go. Heavy and moderate. Alright, so I am going to let this fire burn for a little bit and see if the damage develops at all. Just group in the area here. Monitor for the time being. See what happens. Ended up with a heavy and minor on the Kyoba. Not the best, but what it is. Alright, let's go into this group here. And decide who I want to split off. Alright, so Boise, 33 knots. NA's 29, owner 35, 35 on the Electra, 6, and everybody's got some pretty good speed, so we'll just leave them all together. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you like the episode, hit that like button. If you have any tips or advice, leave that in the comment section below. Want to follow along through ABDACOM, hit the subscribe, and you can come along with us. Hey, 76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.